Okay, fifth graders, so we're gonna be doing an art piece similar to our one that we did around Valentine's Day with the candy hearts when we were in fourth grade. But this one's a little bit more difficult because you're not drawing a heart. A heart's easier to draw. The bunnies are a little bit more challenging. So you can go all the way back in your memory to fourth grade when you did candy hearts and we did the hearts and then we made them three-dimensional. That's what we're doing today. But we're doing the bunny peeps. And our art project is about 3D. So we're trying to make our bunnies look three-dimensional, and we're trying to have a good composition. So if you want to make a good composition, just like we were talking about in our last project with the four-leaf clovers, our art doesn't have to be centered. It could be off the page. It can have interest with this bunny's only showing the head, and this one's only showing the bottom, and this one's on the side. This one's bigger, some are smaller. Good composition, showing interest in our artwork. And that's how our EQ and our ICANN is all about. How do artists show interest in your art and their artwork, and how can we show interest in art? So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna show you how to do the drawing, and you'll be able to do the coloring on your own. All right, so let's get started. So I like to start with my first big bunny just because it's my main focal point. So what you do is you do 2 curved lines like that, and then do almost like an oval shape like that, and then you go up, down, and up. That's the basic shape of the bunny. The peeps have little eyes and a little nose. All right, but that bunny looks very flat, so let's make it three-dimensional. So go to the top of the bunny ear and curve down, the top of this bunny ear and curve down, just like that. And then you're gonna go to this top of this curve and you're gonna curve over, top of this curve over. And then on this part, you're gonna go curve around, and then I'll go pick it back up over here. That's how we made a three-dimensional bunny. Now we're gonna do that over and over again until we fill up our space. So this bunny is gonna go off of the page, so we're not gonna see the whole thing. See, it went right off the page. And then we need to do the same three-dimensional technique to make it 3D. And you might not see much of the 3D at the bottom there, okay? This one over here, we're gonna do where we only see part of it. So it's gonna come to the side, and then the bunny ear, and then the bottom. If you wanna make any of your bunnies overlap, you can do that. I didn't do that for this project when I drew mine, but you can do that for yours. And don't forget the face. So this face, you're only gonna see the one eye. I forgot down here to do the face. Like so, all right? So I'm gonna do one of the bunnies where it's just see its bottom. Just like that. And then I'm gonna do maybe a bunny up here. I feel like there's like a blank space here. So I'm gonna draw a smaller bunny. The more you do the bunnies, the easier it gets to drawing them. So you still gotta remember that 3D. Even if it's hanging off, you gotta try to remember how to get it in there. And then this bunny. And you're gonna still see the eyes. Alright. I might be able to fit one more bunny here. Maybe this one. I'm just gonna do its ears. So all you see is the bunny's ears. And then I still gotta make it 3D. That gives it some interest, and it took up some of that space. All right, so this one's even different than my original. I didn't do it the exact same because I made this, but actually I made this but peep much bigger. All right, so here is my composition. So now what I will do, if you have a black Sharpie, you can outline it. And then when you color, you can use whatever colors you want, but I kind of stuck with the traditional peep colors. I'm gonna show you this one. I took the pink and I colored lightly So I didn't press hard in here, and then I pressed really hard down here. And we did that similar thing with our 3D hearts in 4th grade. So lighter and darker, this helps make that illusion of 3D. You can do whatever color you want in your background. I like the black, it makes it interesting. So can't wait to see what you guys do. Bye.